I don't know if you guys have heard. I don't want to make this video because I think it's sad. It's sad because unfortunately we live in a time where companies and things of the nature take advantage and exploit a lot of their employees. As you know, not just in the U.S. If you're from here, all over the world, doing work. And the anime industry is no different. As it's gotten more popular, as things have gotten more mainstream, they have required a lot more animation, a lot more people that are skilled and talented to do a lot of these things that we see, like to watch our anime every week. And there's a lot of anime that comes out every year. But some of these studios don't really care about deadlines, just care about production and like just going with the flow, a lot of things. And it's sad to say that this might be hyperbolic. I might be judging too early. But this looks like the end of Jujutsu Kaisen, or map a little bit of its production, at least for season two. I know everybody's had the critiques and saying like, oh, some episodes are like the ghosting and dimming or bad problems, but like generally, I think after episode 16 or 17, after episode 17, they are like the production people are leaving in mass kind of thing. And a lot of people from the production have called out the managers and anybody in the staff with them and just kind of tearing them apart a little bit. These are some leaked anime. I'll show you guys in this one. So I'm not just bullshit. I'm a JJK laser to the day I die. I love Gege Akutami, and I love the team that's really the production that has been doing like the animators and everybody. Not Map as itself, but as a company, as the team that's really working on JJK. I'm like, yeah, doing good work. Yeah, loving it. Yeah, doing what y'all need to do. I fuck with that. And if I could give you guys a raise, like give you guys money for doing it, I'm like, I appreciate it. Thank you. So this is from a glazer, not a hater. God damn it. And I'm thinking this is over, but just take a look at this, buddies. Take a look at this. This is a Reddit thread about 5 hours ago by this guy. Shout out to him on Reddit, JJK Reddit. I'm just kind of going on the situation with the tweets and saying stuff about Mappa. I mean, this is drama. Like, it seems like it's bad, but like, holy. Guy saying bad news arrives. Oh, what most boring ending I think of. Festival's over. Yes, disband, disabled. So from all this tweet and all of, like the logs, I've already read through it all at this moment. I think that it's going. I think JJK anime wise is going to take a hit for sure. I think we might either stop production at like episode 17, and we might not get a thing until like maybe next year. Maybe next year. That's being optimistic, just on situations, but even then, it's like none of this stuff is set in stone. Looks like the production, like I said, is coming down and reaching to a halt because of this, and it's kind of sad to see because you would want to see like the anime like prosper and do well and like they would be happy, And I'm like, okay, that's fire. And anybody's been watching, like it's been pretty good. Like season one, the first quarter was like amazingly animated. I loved it. In the second season, of course, you've seen like a couple like glitches in there, but it's just insane to think about this is happening on Light School. Why is happening from this company? Like, why is Mappa not either giving the appropriate people the appropriate break or just being straight up and straightforward with the company and telling like viewers like, hey, we're going after the first part of the season, we're going to go on the split core. We'll see you guys in January. I mean, people are strange. People talk about AOT and stuff like that doing it. I'm like, hey, they had to do it because if they were stressed out trying to work on this thing, just trying to finish something like their work, like. I can imagine they have to go home, they have to feed their families, have to go see people. Like, they're humans too working in an office. And it's insane to me to think that Mappa in itself is, like, just exploiting them to, like, such a degree where people are, like, just blatantly, like, just saying, like F this company kind of thing. And, no, it's sick. I'm not saying, like, the people are sick. I'm saying, like, Mappa as itself, it needs to do better, honestly. And I hope, if this is the end of Mappa, I'm not surprised because they've done a lot. They've taken the bulk of, like, literally curbing the production of anime. Like there's so many anime they did this year alone. It's like, god damn, they did that too. Like what are they doing? How do they have enough staffing for this? Like most animes don't even have enough staff to like do like maybe they 2 or 3 animes a year. These guys do like 6, 7 productions within itself, and they're borrowing probably people from other things, outsourcing it, getting it done. I'm not saying like I'm like a huge anime insight to like the world of animation and like how those things really work, but I can tell like just from a person working inside, just like how understanding systems, how they really work against people. Like this doesn't seem like very logical to do. So shout out to everybody that's worked on JJK, like all the animators and like producers and everybody that's really been a part of it. Like respect, we love you guys. Hope you guys have a good like time, like really find better work or find better working conditions. But yeah, we don't stand Map over here. I never liked the Chainsaw adaptation, I think it was good. It just wasn't my favorite adaptation. Not saying the workers in it, but like you could tell like the prestige, like the level of directing is like done by somebody else. Like there's something going on with the company that's not they're not talking about. Like people talk about like Ufotable and like other studios. Like nah, these guys like Ufotable did like I think they had like some scandal back in the day. Not to distract from them. They had like some tax evasion stuff, but you know. They weren't overworking their employees. They said, "Hey, bro, you get adequate breaks." Like, damn, like the Japanese work culture just seems insane. Like, capitalism and all that stuff really just takes a hold of people and really just, god damn, like just for some money, man. Shit is crazy. But to address all the facts, I'll put it out one more time so everybody can read it, and I'll link the post to that's. Oh, I'm in Discord. Never mind. That's Discord. I'll link the post to basically all this stuff so you guys can read it upon yourselves and see all the tweets. You probably already seen like some content creators already talking about it and like just going out like pretty bad. People are like, oh, not like this, but like at the same time, like I love JJK and I really love it, but I also like people living their lives and not being worked to death for a studio. Like we can always wait another year or another 3 months to get this thing done. Like I was thinking like, oh, maybe we'll get season 3 next year. I'm like, no, we're not getting season 3 for like a couple years, bro. And if this is how it's ending right now, this might be the nail in the coffin for the production of it. I don't know if anyone's gonna go pick it up because they seen what happens with this, like Toho, Shueisha, like. Come on, bro. Like, do your work. Like, this is not like the end. It's not the workers' fault, bro. It's somebody at top level management, like, really just destroying it and making the workers so disgruntled that they didn't want to be a part of it. They said, throw out your key badge. Like, this one, like, hey, it's just, you can see, like, there's no sympathy for them, I guess. Like, grateful, like I said, grateful for the team. But, hey, they tired. They ready to go. Let them go. Let them go. Let them out. But yeah, this is the absolute meltdown of Pluck Team. This is like the first meltdown I feel like I've seen. Like we call it like Zom 100 and like other animes, like, oh, they're getting delayed. But at least they're getting delayed, you know. At least we know they're coming back. Or like they say like, hey guys, we can't do it. We're going to be late. These guys are just overworking people to the point where the work they do produce or they finish out is just going to be incomplete, rushed, and kind of just leave people with the bad experience of experience the anime. Like, why would I care about the series when you guys just did like you just do it away? Like, it's kind of like how the Promised Neverland was, and any other anime just gets cut short just because of production issues. Not because it's the workers. It's like I said, it's usually the company itself forcing the workers to work like this. So, no shade to Mappa, no shade to the animators or anybody working on any of these projects. Yo, Mappa, we gunning for you, bro. I know you deleted my channel once. They gave me a copyright strike for Chainsaw Man back in the day. I know you kind of corrupt for no reason. I want a trailer. Insane. Not talking about me, but yeah. JK situation looks crazy. Hope you guys like Square for some more, bro. It's just so insane to see. So I just had to make a video like immediately, but what are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? But yeah, have a good night. If y'all see anybody supporting this, like just support the animators, talk about them. Let them have they shine. But all right. Have a good day.
No.